Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist here at American RV in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And today I'm here to tell you about the 2017 Keystone Sprinter 29FK. It's a front kitchen travel trailer, really cool setup and floor plan. Something that used to have a lot of in the past and is now coming back. Let's go ahead and start on the front here. We'll make our way around and then head on in. So right up front, you will see this unit has a power tongue jack. This makes it really easy to connect and disconnect from the vehicle. The other cool thing about this coach, we'll see it as we go around, is this does help level out the coach. This one actually has an auto level system on it. But again, we'll get to that a little bit later. Right behind the power tongue jack is your propane tank cover. If we lift up the door, you will see in there that you have two 30-pound tanks. 60 pounds of propane on here to make sure you can camp for an extended period of time. Behind that are your rails for your battery box there. And then coming up the front is your black diamond plating, help protect the front end a little bit from rocks and debris that get thrown up by your tow vehicle. You'll also see this one has a nice big window on the front. You'll see when we go inside, again, this is a front kitchen that really lets in a lot of natural light there. So we make our way around to the side a little bit. Take a look right under here. As I mentioned, this one is the auto level. These are the front leveling jack legs right here. Of course, you'll have those on the front. The back will look a little bit different. We'll again see those in just a minute. Outside TV hookup. If you do want an outside TV, it's already prepped for it. Nice and easy to hook that up. And then all the way across the top is the power awning. Touch a button that rolls out, same thing to go back in. This one does have the LED light strips there underneath it as well, so you don't have to hang up your own Christmas lights. And you will also see that in the heads of the awning, it has speakers built in. That way when you play music and the awning is out, it comes down on your campsite rather than blasting out at your neighbors. Now that is controlled by the multimedia center inside, but that is Bluetooth capable. Getting into the coach is very easy. You'll see right here you have 3 aluminum steps. Aluminum is great because it won't rust out on you. Also, you see you have the rubber strips here which help get grip to make sure you don't slip after a rainfall or on a morning where you have a lot of dew. And then you also have the foldable grab handle here as well, again to aid you to get into the coach. Stepping back a little further, you can see the rims there. Aluminum alloy rims look great. Also nitrogen filled tires for a smoother ride. Big windows along the side here too. You can see that again, letting a ton of natural light in right here and giving you a good view out to the campsite. One of the things they have changed is right down here. This looks a little bit better. Rather than the ripple effect, it's kind of like a crosshatch pattern. I think it definitely looks good on this coach. Right back here is what the rear legs look like. Again, this is the Ground Control 3.0 auto level system. And when I say auto level, I'm talking just like you would have on a fifth wheel. You touch a button, the coach will level itself out. Very cool that they have brought that to travel trailers. Right back here is some additional storage. Go ahead, open that up. You can see that storage right in there. You'll also notice it has magnetic latch right here, so it is very easy to put up and it just stays right up there. So you come around to the back side with me real quick, you will see right here is your spare tire mounted on the bumper. Hopefully you never have to use it, but in the event that you do, you know it is riding back here for you. This is your satellite and cable inlets right here. Big window in the bedroom here as well, so if you do have a nice view out the back, you can certainly enjoy that as well as get some additional airflow. And then right up top, you will see this unit is prepped for a backup camera. So if you want a backup camera, it is very easy to have that installed. Right over here is your detachable 50 amp power cord. And then right here is the main outside storage. You can see right there that goes underneath the bed. You have dual access, nice large storage area for you. Couple last things right here. You have an outside spray port, so if you need water access outside, that is where you would get that. Here are your water connections as well as your black tank flush. So that way it's a lot easier to wash out your black tank. Rather than dragging a hose inside and sticking it down the toilet, you can just put it in right there. Black tank has sprayers built in and that will wash it out for you. Last couple things I want to talk about. One is this right here. This is solar prep. So if you want solar, all you have to do is plug it in right there and it will trickle charge your batteries. And then right here, as I mentioned, this is your auto level system. So super easy to use, touch a button right here. After a couple minutes, the coach will level itself out. Welcome to the inside of the 2017 Keystone Sprinter 29FK. This particular model is in the Alder interior. Let's start off on the kitchen. We'll move right over here, open up Nice pantry doors, as you can see right there. Good extra space. Obviously, huge countertop. That is what you want in a front kitchen. This is, you know, the main attraction to the camper, and they definitely did a good job giving you lots of prep space here. Nice big single bowl stainless steel sink there as well with the high-rise faucet. Couple different plug-in options. You do have one over here that is fixed, great place for a coffee maker, and then another additional one right up underneath the cabinet. So if you need to plug in a toaster, blender, something that'll be temporary, you can of course use that one. Good storage all across the top here as well. Open that up for you. You will see it is strut supported, which is nice. That way it's just one hand operation. These two doors do have the glass fronts here, and then next to that you have the French style doors for more pantry space. For lighting in here, you have LED lights. For nighttime, definitely nice and bright. Of course, the great thing about LED lights is that they use a fraction of the power and don't put out near the heat. Now for the daytime, you have big windows in the kitchen too, letting in a ton of natural light. Right over here is your 3-burner cooktop. It is an Atwood cooktop, front one there, high output, the upgraded top grill on here. Nice chrome front finish. Underneath you can see the oven if you want to do some baking. You have the accent lighting under here as well, the blue accent lighting. You can turn that off if you want to, but it definitely adds a little appeal here to the coach. 2 full extension ball bearing drawers, so you have place for all of your silverware there. It's easy to get to, you don't have to bend over to reach it. And then underneath you will see that they didn't put a drawer or a shelf in here, which I think is great. That way, you know, if you can kind of build your own storage in there, or if you want a place to put a trash can, you have these options as well as right over here. So plenty of opportunity for a trash can there. Last couple things right up top, the stainless steel look throughout the kitchen here for your hood, the light and fan there, then your microwave is stainless as well. And then right over here, open this guy up. This is your 7 cubic foot fridge freezer. This one does run off both propane and electric and also has automatic switchover. Making our way up a little bit further, if you take a look at the ceiling, you'll again see LED lights all the way down the ceiling. The nice wood strips here instead of the tape give it a nice aesthetic, good appeal. 15,000 BTU AC here as well. For watching TV, we have a couple different options. One is this one right here, which is our recliner. Of course, you can turn this toward the TV if you want, sit it like it is for great conversation, entertainment. And again, that one does recline so you can kick back and relax. TV itself right here, you have the 32-inch TV with the soundbar underneath. The soundbar is Bluetooth capable. It's what controls the speakers here as well as the speakers outside in the awning that I showed you. Up top, again, glass fronts on the top. Some additional storage there. Additional storage right up top here. As we open this one up, you see some there as well. Cut out here for some auxiliary components, and then the storage right down below. If you take a look over at the slide out, this is a super slide. So the sofa, of course, this will be your main place to watch TV here if you're not in the chair. A couple people can sit here, lay down, relax. This is a tri-fold sofa. So this is the preferable type of sofa, sleeper sofa. It's extremely comfortable, uses the couch cushions themselves as the bed. If you haven't seen one, you know, I do have some other videos which I demonstrate them. They are very easy to set up and again, very comfortable to sleep on. Big windows all the way around here let in a ton of natural light. And then right over here you have your freestanding table and chairs, which I think is a great option. It looks better, you have more room, easier to get in and out of, and you already have the sleeping capacity you need with this sofa here. The bathroom has 2 entrances and exits, one into the main living area, the other one right here into the master bedroom. You will see right down in the corner is your foot flush lever toilet. You have plenty of leg room all the way around there. Right over here is the Neo Angle shower. You'll see you do have the doors in a roller track system, which is very nice. That way when you open the doors up after your shower, all the water drips down to the pan rather than all over your floor. Good shelving in there as well, your hand wand, and a nice big skylight. I'll show you here. I'm 6 foot. You can see I have plenty of head height here even without the skylight. With it, you have that much more. So it is a nice tall shower here, and that of course lets natural light in during the day as well. Right over here you have your linen closet, so plenty of room for all of your toiletries, towels, everything else you need. And then on the other side of the shower you have your mirrored medicine cabinet with storage behind that, your sink top and vanity, the nice stainless steel bowl on here, and then you have additional storage underneath. The bedroom has a slide out queen size bed, and as I showed you when we were outside, it does have the storage here underneath. Just lift that up. It is strut supported, so very easy to get to. On both sides of the bed, you have shelves there, so you have a place if you want to put a glass of water, put your cell phone, you can certainly do that there. Storage up top and a LED light there for reading. Over to the side here, you have an additional shelf with a plug-in, so definitely a better place to plug in your phones there, almost a dedicated spot. And then right here in the back is a nice big window, again, as I showed you when we were outside. Right over here is mirrored wardrobe. You can see you have good hanging space going across there. It is nice and tall, so if you have taller or longer items like dresses and things, they're not going to crumple up on the floor there. Nice big pull-out drawer here, and then you have 5 drawers here, 2 larger ones and the 3 smaller ones. Also, if you want to watch some TV, that is not a problem. You will see right here you have the hookups for that. Window here as well. And lastly, if you take a look up top, this does have a vent fan here, so if you don't want to run the AC, you can open this up, open some windows, get a cross breeze coming through. And if you want a second AC, this one is actually pre-wired for it. But all right, folks, that pretty much wraps it up. Again, this is a 2017 Keystone Sprinter 29FK. If you're interested in this unit and you'd like price and availability, go ahead and give us a call here at American RV, or you can take a look at our website, which is americanrv.com. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.